The justice system really failed this poor kid. I'm Screen Time Coda. Today I'm talking about Bomb City, released in 2018 based on the tragic death of Brian Deneke. On December 12, 1997, 19-year-old American punk musician Brian Theodore Deneke was killed in a deliberate hit-and-run attack in Amarillo, Texas by 17-year-old Dustin Camp. Brian Deneke is a 19-year-old from Amarillo, Texas, who is into punk and the punk rock subculture. He is a local DIY promoter who books touring punk rock bands in a small rundown venue in this conservative town. There are many teenagers who actually follow punk, and they routinely clash with the jocks from one of their local high school's football team. This film goes into the final days of Brian Deneke and mixes in the court cases as it unfolds throughout the film. The ending to this movie left me floored and just filled with so many emotions. The police in this town were a fucking joke. They didn't do anything they didn't help any of these kids. They looked the other way when it came to any of the jocks, and they picked on also onto the punk kids as well. This movie will piss you off when it comes to the bullshit justice system that was put in place into this town to protect these people. They really treated this case as if Brian was an awful kid doing these awful things and started all these fights with the jocks of the town just because he was a punk rock kid that looked different, act different, and just was himself. The lawyers in this case, it's like almost like they were making it out to be that it was Brian's fault, that he deserved what he got because of just how he was and how he acted. It's fucking tragic, man. For anyone wondering, Camp was later found guilty of voluntary vehicular manslaughter and sentenced to 10 years probation and a $10,000 fucking fine, which was later dropped. In 2001, he was sentenced to 8 years imprisonment for a variety of parole violations. He was paroled under supervision on July 31st, 2006. The homicide and the outcome of the trial against Camp galvanized the punk rock community and raised accusations about the social tolerance of this Texas town. The police and the community, all they did was victim blame, and the police, all they did was terrorize one group of children while looking away at another group of children for the same fucking actions that they were all doing. If you like movies like Alpha Dog or Skin from 2018, then I highly recommend Bomb City. I give this movie a 5 out of 5. It's a heartbreaking film, but I feel it should be viewed by more people as it flew under my radar till it was recommended to me a while back. Have you seen Bomb City? If so, what are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comment section below. If you have not seen this movie is streaming on these platforms right here. Until next time, I'm Coda. You guys enjoy your movie. Hit that like, leave that follow for more content.